There's a new train coming to Los Angeles County. Soon, you're going to be able to ride the Metro Green Line. The Green Line is not ready yet. They're still building it. But when it's finished, you'll see, the Green Line will be quick, quiet, and smooth, just like the Metro Blue Line. And because these trains run on electricity, they don't pollute, so they're good for our environment. The Green Line trains are brand new. Some of them are still being built. These are the tracks they'll run on. When the stations are finished and the trains are running, you can go to a Green Line station and board the train. The train stops at 14 Green Line stations. Let's take a closer look at one of these stations. You can see they're still under construction, but there are stairs, an escalator, or elevator that can take you to the train platform. Next, you will need to buy a ticket from a vending machine. Make sure you hold on to your ticket. You'll have to show it when an officer asks to see it. When you're waiting for the train, always remember to stand behind this safety line. That way, you'll never get in the way of the train. Over here is a button you can push if you are ever lost or if there is an emergency. You can push it and an operator will talk to you and help you.
Momentarily to stand by the passenger assistance phone.
The police ride with you in the train to check that everyone has bought a ticket and to make sure all passengers are safe. The Green Line runs east and west down the middle of the new I-105 freeway between Norwalk and El Segundo. It travels through 13 cities and communities. When you ride the Green Line, you can transfer to a bus or the Blue Line and go all over the city. You can even ride the Red Line subway. Safety is important on the Green Line. There are some rules that our safety mascot, Travis the Owl, has taught kids who want to ride the train. Watch this.
Which brings us to rule number 1 in learning to be rail wise. Tracks are for trains, not for people. You don't play on or around them, and you never walk along the tracks.
Oh, man, I've walked along the railroad tracks plenty of times. You can hear the train coming for miles.
But rail cars aren't at all like freight trains, Eddie. They're a lot quieter and a lot faster, and they come much more often.
So one of them could be down your back before you could say Ninja Slime Maiden.
So how are we supposed to get across? Fly?
Don't get personal, bro.
It's a good question. Maggie, will you do the honors?
Check this out, guys.
Sometimes the tracks are laid on streets we have to cross every day. That's why there are crossings especially for pedestrians and cars. These crossings have gates, which are signals, not only for cars, but people too. And there are warning bells and other sounds that tell us when it's safe to cross and when it's not.
Well then, how do we get onto that station we saw?
Every station has a ramp that leads up to it. It's safe to get to and it's easy to use, even for people who have trouble walking. There's no gate or barrier you have to go through.
Which brings us to our second rail-wise rule. Station platforms are places where people meet trains, and that's all.
They're not for your personal artwork, Mike.
Man, you've got clout around here.
Watch closely.
Each station belongs to the neighborhood it serves, so it's up to us to keep it clean and safe. To help us do that, the stations are patrolled by security guards, and they're monitored by closed-circuit TV, which is connected to a central control room. The people there can tune us in if there's an emergency or if we need directions.
You mean I'm on TV right now?
Speak into the intercom, and you'll find out.
What's it do?
It connects you to central control. They can give you help if you're lost, or if you have some kind of a problem.
Yes, can I help you?
You can see me?
Yes, I sure can.
Wow, cool. Can you tell me what time the next train is due?
Yes, you have one in exactly 1 minute.
1 minute? Thanks. Are you telling me there's going to be a train here in a minute?
That's what the man said.
This I gotta see.
Whoa! You're forgetting what I said about station platforms. They're where people meet trains.
So? So unless you want to meet the train head-on, you better back away from the edge.
Every platform has a warning strip near the edge. It looks different and feels different than the rest of the platform. That's to remind you that it's not safe to go any closer to the edge.
Well, there's not going to be a train here.
This is the station platform, right? And that's where people meet trains, right?
Right.
So you better buy a ticket.
What's this thing?
Come in, Travis.
Remember, we said there was no turnstile to go through at the station. So rule number 3 is, it's up to you to make sure you have a ticket when you board the train.
You tell the fare machine where you want to go, put your money in, and it gives you the correct ticket.
Wait a minute. You mean I can step up on that platform and get on the train without a ticket?
You could, but it'd be a dishonest thing to do. Our rail line has an honor system, and it's up to us to play by the rules.
Well, hey.
And besides, you could get caught.
Oh.
There are security guards that drive from station to station to help keep them safe. They ride the trains, too, and make sure people had paid correct fare.
Hey, that signal means a train is coming. Better get your tickets.
Hey, where should we go? The mall? Let's go downtown. Hey, let's go to Wine, man.
Get real. Guys, you're inside a tree. What difference does it make?
She's right. Let's just get our tickets. So where's the train?
It's right on schedule. Here it is.
Hey, it looks fresh.
Everybody back away from the edge of the platform.
How do we get on?
Push the button to open the door.
Hey, wait for me.
We got the whole car to ourselves.
For this trip, yes, but on a real trip, there'd be plenty of other people.
Which brings us to the 4th rule of being rail-wise. Rail cars are for everyone to ride, so respect them. And be considerate of the other passengers.
That means no fooling around, no eating or drinking, and no loud noise. Right, Travis?
We want our rail cars to be a pleasant way for everyone to travel.
So it's up to us to keep them clean, quiet, and safe. The fare inspectors can help. But remember, the system belongs to us, so it's our responsibility, too.
At each Metro train station, neighborhood people and artists have made something special for their community. In some cases, kids have made the artwork. Every time they travel on the train, they will see their art.
I'm an artist who do a lot of paintings, a lot of sculptures, and a lot of mixed media work, which means that I do gluing paper together, I paint on big canvases, and I make huge sculptures. When I say to you that I do big sculptures, I want to show you specifically what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to show you how I need your help in order to do this. You don't have to worry about colors. I want you to use any color you want, and I don't want you to worry about painting inside the lines. All I need is great ideas. You can use crayons, you can use magic markers, you can use any color you like. I used to know the bad So I really want to thank you for doing this for me, and I hope that when you see the art in the train station that you really enjoy it and love it. Hey, listen, give yourselves a hand. Thanks a lot.
When the Metro Green Line opens next year, we'll all celebrate together at the grand opening party. See you on the train.